Is this what you want? Huh? Is this what you want?
This is a certified hood classic.
Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. You're now tuned in to the world's greatest podcast in the world, 973 Vibes. It's your boy, Quality Quan, a.k.a. Jay Smooth. The smoothest guy you know, you hear me? Then I got the man, the myth, the legend, Killer G. And then, of course, I got the muscle, the goon, the guy that gets you in the room, Joey J. And then I have the main event, the Passport Poppy, your Latin lover, Manny Fresh.
I hate that you slowing down so much. But I love it.
This episode of Trapped in the Closet is this.
Yo,
Waiting for the little people to run out.
Happy New Year's, ladies and gentlemen. It feels so
Yes,
good to
Happy
be back.
New
You know what I
Year's.
mean? It feels like it's been a minute. Know what I mean?
Been a minute, baby.
This is the first time that we've been in the same room in the new year.
Where the hell have you been, Loco?
Yes, definitely. Well, me and G spent.
like that one.
Yeah, me and G was together.
Yeah, we
you
were
guys,
together.
You guys were together.
Yeah, you guys
And then
were
we're
together.
all together.
Crossover episode.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Captain Planet. Like,
Yeah.
That's weird. No.
We don't have a fifth.
No, we don't have. Marvin's the fifth.
With the new guy,
Yo,
Steve.
Steve's Captain
Scuba
Planet.
Steve.
Scuba
Captain
Steve.
Planet.
I see you, Killer.
Scuba
Yo.
Steve. You made it when you get a nickname.
Yeah. I told hey, get ready for a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
So, we talking about crossover episodes and stuff. Let's just start it off by paying homage to a few people, showing a little love. People we grew up on.
Oh my
Some
gosh.
we wanted to grow up on. Another person we grew up on, we didn't realize that we wanted it or needed it. The second person, you know what I mean. So the first one is Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
My
R.I.P. to the
God,
legend, man.
Bob.
R.I.P. to the legend.
Bobby.
We were talking about probably my fondest memory of Bob Saget was a
That episode of
particular
Full House?
scene, a particular scene he was in where he asked Dave Chappelle had he sucked dick before
For crack.
for crack,
Cocaine.
You know,
For
yeah,
weed, for weed,
cocaine.
no.
for
Have you
weed.
sucked
For
He
dick
asked
for
him had he
weed?
had done it.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was in his movie
Half-Baked.
Half-Baked. Yeah, he was in Half-Baked. And you know who doesn't remember him from Full House?
Yes,
He
absolutely.
was my white dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was. Like, he was my favorite white man at that
For
time.
me, it was the same thing. I grew up on. I watched Full House every
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. Mhm.
I even watched the Netflix special Fuller House.
I was kind of hurt, man. I was upset
Listen,
at them
like
for
the
doing
first
that.
thing just to watch
DJ
it.
was
and
my
that was
boo.
it.
All of them. I had a
yeah,
crush on
true.
all the girls.
Stephanie?
man.
Yeah. I had different phases.
Yeah.
That I was on different.
But
ones.
I didn't. So getting into that, and when I found out, like when I got a little older, it was like, oh, he's a comic.
Yeah.
And then it was
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
oh shit, he's a comic. And then
He's funny.
I was
funny,
already
son.
big into Richard Pryor and Eddie.
Yeah,
and all
yeah,
that.
okay, yeah.
And it was just like, well, he had specials too.
Yeah.
And when you realize how dirty
He's
Bob
dark,
was,
son. Yeah.
He's a very
and
fucking
how
great.
dark he
Yeah,
was.
He's funny, yo.
He's great
Coup de
person.
grace.
Yeah.
Like
Coup de
yeah,
grace.
man.
Like
How
Bobby,
he. You would never know.
No,
you
wouldn't
would never know.
You gotta do some digging because they made sure
yeah.
like all the sitcoms and was it American's Funny Home Video? They made sure to bury all that.
I feel like it's the perfect career too to like have
He was a
mainstream
crossover.
money
Exactly.
and just do your own thing.
Underground.
That
Money.
crossover.
Yeah, have that
yes.
availability,
Yeah.
It was-
to
it
be
was,
able to do so.
He was clean cut.
He's got that wholesome image. That's what it is.
It is,
He's
yeah,
like the
yeah,
narrator.
The
yeah.
look. He has the look.
Narrator for How I Met Your Mother.
Half Baked couldn't even
Yes,
break it.
yes.
voice.
How I Met Your Mother. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Great
And he
career.
did a lot of voice work too. so.
Excellent career. Yeah, his voice is just, So the one that I was referring to that we didn't know we needed, sometime probably didn't want it, but miss it now.
Word.
Betty White, man.
son.
Betty
Thank
White.
you for being
For
a
real,
friend.
man. Oh my God.
All four of my girls are up there.
Yeah, they
Word
up there.
up.
She finally there
Smiling
with her
down on
girls.
us.
She finally there with her girls.
So, but she lives a full life though.
A
son.
99
That's
years.
crazy.
Word
It's
is
crazy.
gone. She was almost 100. Almost 100.
14 days away.
14 days. Yeah, was it 14? Something like that.
14,
yeah.
15 days.
Yeah, something like that. 14, 15.
Somebody put some wild shit up. That was just like Betty White saw that it was 2022.
Yeah.
So she was like, I'm out of here, guys.
She's done with it. Yeah. Part 2, I'm not doing this shit
He
again.
was like, fuck 100. I
yeah,
can't.
I'm checking
99
out,
is
bro.
fine
I'm
for me.
checking out.
Yeah, that's a good full life though, and she was active. She was
Yeah.
she was still in movies, bro. She was still in movies.
Remember she was
we
in
were just
WWE,
saying,
son?
Yeah,
we were just saying she I'm 1,000,000% sure she probably turned down so much shit
Oh, yeah.
in the last 20 years, 30 years. You know, she didn't have to do shit, bro.
When she was doing the fucking Snickers commercials.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Snickers commercial.
Son, that's
Her
the
and
best.
Danny DeVito did a
Yes,
good one too.
yes.
I mean,
but
my I did want to take her to the red carpet, man. I don't know when I'm gonna make it to the red carpet, but
You
I'm gonna make
still
it
can.
soon. But I can't.
You put
Bring
no,
a
you open up
hologram.
the coat.
Yeah,
boom.
hologram.
I'm gonna tell you, you open up the coat, bomb, picture of her right there.
hey, Blanche is mine, man. Y'all can do whatever the fuck you want, man. I got Blanche.
You got Blanche?
Yeah, I got Blanche.
I say that. You got Blanche.
So any more of that? What with the crossovers? RPs.
Yeah. I mean, those were the two most
Recent ones.
Celebrity and
recent.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
we constantly pay homage to people, you know, on the show, just showing love, and you know, so that was probably touched me the most recently.
Yeah, because they touched childhood.
Yeah, I mean, big
That
parts
sounds
of
so
our
nasty.
lives, man.
You know,
Big
How's he
parts
gonna
of
phrase
our
this
lives.
one?
yeah. That was like, it sounds
How's
so
he gonna
nasty.
clean this shit
maybe
up?
if I just throw that out there. You know?
It's like School of Rock when he's like, "I've touched your kids,"
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure they've touched her or some shit like that. Totally butchered the line.
So you have. So yeah, I mean, those are definitely icons, especially in comedy. People don't realize too. Betty White, you know, she did a little comedy also.
She was beautiful
And
too when she was young.
Yeah, and she, you know, she gave us so many. Definitely gorgeous.
Gorgeous, bro.
Definitely. They gave us so much to, you know. They gave us a lot to look back on, which
Yeah,
is the good
good
part.
memories.
You
The
know,
memories,
so
man.
that's always the good. You know,
Mine when it comes, it's my grandmother, man. Like that's like the most influential, important person in my
Watching
life.
them Golden Girls.
Bro, I come in the house and like I said, I was like, oh, she got
My
this
wife
shit
still
on
watches
again,
them.
bro. And I secretly will sit
Oh,
there and
yeah,
watch the shit
absolutely,
right
absolutely,
now. I love
absolutely.
it. I love it when that shit
You
come
gotta
on
see the
TV
next
right
relationship. Yeah, yeah,
Bro,
it's-
yeah, man.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's great,
So
man.
year.
Good
So
times.
talking about 2021, the year itself. It's the first time we're all in the same room.
Yeah.
It's a little recap. Highs and lows. That's what I wanted. Highs and lows.
We're gonna do a Lowe's
personal.
also.
Yeah, I don't know. Should we
Yeah,
do those?
quick low, quick low.
I can't think
I
of the
need
Lowe's
my own.
honestly.
I need my own segment for
know.
Lowe's.
All right, guys. Just highs. We don't
A
wanna
lot
bring-
of dark places. I don't want to visit in
lot of
2021.
highs. So what was it?
My highs were high as hell.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
say that.
Exactly. So
my
that's-
highs
that's what
were
I
so
want,
high,
yeah.
I could have OD'd. I was so fucking happy. Fucking good times, yo. When they good, they fucking good. And I had some of my best times with my brothers. You know
Had
what
some
I'm
good
saying?
times,
Great times, bro. Like
We had a lot of good trips this
we
year.
had a
lot of good trips. Yeah.
I feel like it's still just the beginning, though.
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
very
We had
honest.
a real bros trip.
Yeah, we had a real one. Yeah, we went to Vegas this year.
I think that's my favorite.
Vegas
trip
was definitely
out of the
the
year.
favorite one.
Yeah.
Of the year,
That was
your
a
trip of the
quality
year.
trip right
Yeah,
there.
that was a trip of the year. Because the past trips were great too. The trips to AC and West Virginia and
Just
all that.
bullshitting. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was good.
just
New York.
bullshitting. Yeah,
New York, it was cool.
Hoboken.
Let's go to AC.
Exactly. Yes,
Crazy.
yes,
Very
yeah,
drunk that night. Yeah, we almost went on a party bus and got lost, but it would have been an adventure.
That was a good time.
But yeah, Vegas was the highlight, B.
I feel like we should have took that adventure.
Probably.
I'm glad y'all did it.
I'm glad we didn't, because we wouldn't have got home.
No, probably.
Nah, y'all wouldn't
We
have
didn't know
came.
where that bus was
There was
going.
no telling where they
I
were
definitely
going.
would have
Yeah,
been
there
blacked
was
out
no telling where they were
somewhere.
going.
Yeah. Hopefully I would have had my clothes
So
on.
funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we did AC several times. Me and this dude been at AC probably 4 times this year.
4 times.
You know, it's pretty. Yeah. You guys gotta come with us.
Yeah.
Listen,
We went to a
you
comedy
guys
show.
gotta come.
It gets crazy.
I'll leave it at that.
We saw Chappelle.
We saw Chappelle this year. How the fuck could I forget that?
Chappelle!
Dave Chappelle, bro.
Those were the tickets
the
that
fucking
they didn't send us.
Nah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
one they forgot about us on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they-
Fuck us.
You
Yeah.
fucking cocksuckers went to 6 raves this year and then
Yes.
tell me about. You know when you told me the next morning.
We told you
The
guys
next morning.
when. Oh, that's right. You guys have kids. Totally forgot about that.
Couldn't find a babysitter that day,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Must be nice not to have.
Sounds good on January 10th, you motherfucker. But anyway,
Joe?
yeah, man. Good
Any
time,
big
yeah.
high?
Yeah, matter of fact,
Besides trips,
what's your favorite rave that we went to, son?
Yeah, I went to some hot ones.
you guys.
The
had-
one where the guy was dancing with that girl.
That was a
Oh, you
fun
thought it was a girl?
Clearly, COVID wasn't an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You guys
wasn't.
didn't go through COVID, as a matter of fact.
And we didn't catch it unlike you did.
Put the scissors
I
out
consider myself lucky.
I have the antibodies now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I think the first one we went to was probably the best. That was the most eventful one, even though I was not alive for like the first 2 hours.
Not
of that
alive.
Is that what you meant? The young
Not in the
lady?
wake.
The young lady?
Yeah.
That story was dope.
Yeah.
No, the best story was the one when you pull Smooth inside, and the old girl thought she was gonna piggyback and go in with you guys.
Oh, no, that wasn't the rave. That was just a club night. That's
Oh,
one of the
yeah,
That was one of
that's
that's the
right.
rave night.
Club
That's
Yes.
Rays.
That's rave,
Rays.
son.
Yeah,
You're thinking of House of Yes.
House of Yes.
Talking about Rays. Oh yeah, that was a very
You
That's
played
right,
the
one of-
women, man.
That's one of the low points.
So
for
Joe was
Jaquan.
extremely
very low point
mean
for me.
to women all 2020. He
All 2021, it was rough.
said, "This is the year I let these bitches have it."
Let me
I
tell you
was
something.
nice to Joe.
If you go out with us, right? If you go out with us, and you see we're all drinking, you could be
guy.
dancing
You
on
see this
something,
shit? Yeah,
something
exactly,
dancing on you.
exactly.
If Joe goes, hey,
Oh, you leaving?
time to
Yo,
go.
it's time to go.
yo,
You gotta do a
drop
lap.
everything.
You gotta do a
Yeah.
lap around the club because it's time to. We gotta lap.
We gotta take a lap.
Gotta see what's going on.
Yo.
This is making me remember all the other
Vegas
times.
clubs. This is like, I was like, yo, I don't think I'm ever getting out of here. It's like the biggest fucking
biggest
club
Like a
I've
major.
ever seen. And then
I
just
was
like
mad
he
at
said,
Joe a couple
just
of
like
times.
he's, yo,
Because I'm grooving.
Having a good time.
Joe, yo, man.
Let's go, man.
Gotta find some shit.
talk to you later.
Gotta find some shit.
we're either going to one bar, like another bar in the spot, or like just laps. And
Yeah.
You guys know what happens.
It's a
during
big ass
laps.
club. It's a big ass
It
club.
was very big
Very,
clubs.
very good
Very
time,
expensive
very good
clubs.
time.
too.
I just got reminded of Jersey City.
Strip club, Joe?
No, with
Oh,
Mr. Can't Crack Jokes all of a sudden. This guy.
Listen,
Oh, that church is that night.
Yeah.
I was having a rough week. All right, I was trying.
it was the low.
I dropped the ball.
Need you to be funny, George.
Yeah. He was very upset with
That's
me.
the night we did the Fast and Furious
Yeah, I
and-
did-
on the
I
highway.
dropped the ball.
Okay, guys.
yeah.
All right. I did a whole slideshow. You guys asked me to put pictures up, so
We got it. Let's
Let's
do
talk
it. Let's
about
get
the
to it.
pictures.
Yeah.
Let's
We're
do
just
it.
jumping everywhere. Just mentally recapping too.
This is
So-
AC.
this was the first Julian's 30th birthday party. Julian is not pictured here.
He is not.
The
Yeah,
guy's party that it is not here.
yeah, exactly
My
right.
favorite part of this picture is George. He just looks like this is not a good idea.
We weren't supposed to be there.
This is right, guys.
So this is their party bus, and we were the first people that got on the bus, as if we put any money towards that bus. They got on the bus, we was like, hey, like, who's these black guys?
picking up guys at the Gillip stop. Hey, come on, let's go. Come on.
So yeah, that was a good.
That was the first time
night.
AC. That was pretty good. I liked AC.
That was your
That
first
was-
time?
yeah. Wow. Yeah. Didn't realize how trashy it was.
It was just, yeah, it's disgusting.
so
Yeah,
trash.
It's a lot
disgusting.
worse now.
So trash.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Was
This
is-
picture is at the Lloyd Banks concert.
Oh.
You know, because
this
I
was
have
the
a
Banks concert,
huge
yeah.
smile
You
on
know,
my face, and I'm so
you
happy.
know by the bass of Smooth's voice that it was.
Honestly,
It's
I-
the unit, baby.
I thought this was a rave just of how many white people were around us.
How happy you are is fucking
don't know.
hilarious to me. Your fucking face. Look at your face.
I've got water in my hand. I was like, this has to be the rave.
It's like, look, guys, I'm hydrating.
Why are there so many white people?
Banks.
I didn't
Who
see
is
that.
lost in a sea of people?
Who's lost
Starting to
behind
fight.
you?
I'm sure I was fucked up.
You starting to
He's
fight.
this isn't the rave. We have no idea who that guy is.
What's our Rando?
That fucking Lloyd Banks guy.
We should have probably blurred that
Talk
guy out.
about.
So first of all,
It was
the
a little
fact that
upsetting.
we went to a Lloyd Banks concert in 2021 is hilarious.
He just dropped the album.
You shouldn't have even brought up that part.
Come
You
on.
shouldn't have even mentioned
First
that.
of all, album of the year of 2021. Let's say that. Of course, it was
2021.
Whatever. It's the album of the year.
It was 2021. Smooth.
Rapper album of the year. 2022. Yeah.
It's like
All right, keep going.
two good albums. Like,
I can't believe you said
Yeah,
that with a
what's-
straight
next-
face.
next
Hey,
slide,
man,
please.
listen. Oh, wow. Y'all just gonna cut Banks
Next
off like
slide.
that?
Anyway, this was a good ass
We
fucking
gotta talk
night.
about.
Wait,
I want to talk about Lloyd more.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
The fucking set list.
Right.
That motherfucker.
He fucked us on the set.
Yeah, he fucked us. Yeah,
he
the
fucked
songs,
us.
the songs. Yeah,
Asked us what we want to hear.
and played none of them.
Yeah, what y'all want to hear?
Not
No,
one
fuck
of
that,
those
fuck
songs.
that. New track, throw it
He
on.
really said that
He
shit.
really
though.
did.
really
I'm
did.
not performing that. I'm
Said
like,
Beamer Benz or Bentley. Nah. Played track 3 off of this small
going
album
from
cut you
stupid
never heard
down.
from before. It's fucking crazy.
why would you even ask me?
Nobody has bought this yet, Banks. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, and then on top of that, he had these new guys in there.
Those are his nephews.
So they were hard,
in
they
unit?
wasn't horrible, but
You know
wasn't-
how it is, man.
You
They
try to
some
put your
kids
cousin
trying
on
to get
and
up there.
shit.
And you
Yeah.
know what it sounds like when you have like new artists? They're all in the club like,
Yeah. Yo, put your motherfucking hands up, yo, Flatbush,
I'm gonna give it up to my baby mother Keisha.
Yeah,
The bitch mad at me right now.
I
but
see you
love
shit right here in the front row,
Oh,
yo.
shit. Yo, fuck, yo, he stepped on my Tim shake.
yo, 78 niggas on the stage. Son.
It was
two
so
mics.
It's worse than a
fucking
Wu-Tang
good.
show up
Two
there.
mics. I had a great fucking time that night.
We had a good time,
We
though.
had a good, and I was blackout drunk.
You were
I was
blackout
ready to
drunk.
bite
That's right.
anybody, son, for no reason.
Yeah.
Starting.
That was the
Starting.
phase when you were like blackout drunk for like a few straight.
I was really getting
Because we were
fucked.
going out a lot that time.
Yeah.
We had a good time.
And you know what's funny? I know you guys love me. Because it's like, I think you should slow down, man. It's like,
One of those nights is
Man, I
when
didn't suck rock yet.
They were at the party at an intervention. Yeah. Listen, Jay.
We should talk to G. He's going through a lot
Let me get 4 shots. No, fuck that guy. Let me get 4 shots, G. You don't need this one.
one of those nights you just like we got outside and you just decided to walk on your own to go get pizza.
He disappeared.
He just disappeared.
At Brass
So
Monkey
reckless.
Night.
Wild
Yes.
card.
Full on wild card.
His phone was dying.
His phone was dying.
Y'all be back, guys. I heard they got some nice slices over here.
I went through a lot, okay? I bought us a whole pie.
Yeah,
He did do that.
That
You know
pizza
what?
was
That
good as
makes it
fuck,
up.
too.
That makes it up right there.
Joe was like, the pizza was all right.
it was a pretty good pizza. Actually.
We
It
let the
was really,
fucking
really good.
party.
But okay, all right, we could keep it chopping.
Yeah.
Keep it chopping.
Vegas.
This leading up
Oh,
to
God,
the
this
best
was-
trip I've been on with like my guys.
I never ever went zipline. This was our first experience all
ever,
together,
yeah,
right?
ever. We should have probably put part of that video up.
Yeah.
At least a piece of it.
Guys should have
But
sent it in the
it was
chat
dope.
or put it on the
No reason to. I mean, a lot of this shit, like he said, we did put up already. So
Yeah, you guys should
this
have
is
seen
just
this already.
a-
It was Zipline and the videos
It was
out
great.
there. You know what you guys can do? Is go watch the other video.
There you go. There you
Vegas
go. That's how
vibes.
you
Get
do
the
it. There you
like
go.
and subscribe.
Like, comment,
what
subscribe,
was
hit the
that?
notification
was
button, all that
my
good
man's celebrating Mo's wedding. You know, congrats. He did jump the broom. It was a great wedding. We got pictures from that.
Right.
I was fucked up there.
I gotta say, I was definitely trying to keep a cool face while we were going up that thing.
Because Joe was
I
definitely
was
shitting his bricks.
terrified.
The whole
As
time
soon
we
as
were
we
in the
got
room,
strapped.
Joe's like, "We're doing this."
You dead serious?
Oh my god! I was trying to keep it together. That shit was fucking high. Like,
When we got on that shitty ass elevator to
That's
go
where-
further up,
that's where
that's
it
when
hit.
I was like, all right, I should call my son.
Hey, just letting you know, kid.
He
I
said
love
like
you.
$300 under my bed. Huh?
Yeah. That's what I said in the video.
lady yelled at Jaquan and shit too because he kept moving around.
Yeah.
Stop moving. This fucking elevator's unstable, you
They're
son of a
very
bitch.
mean, yeah.
They're very mean.
I mean, we will die if you don't stop moving, sir. And that elevator
Skill
was
point.
packed.
so
COVID.
scary.
COVID never happened while we
Never
were in
mattered there
Vegas.
in Vegas. I see the mask.
None of us
but
got sick.
nobody
We had a
did
good
get
time. We had our
catching
masks. None of us
COVID,
got
no.
sick. Yeah.
And it was with the mask rules. They was like, nah,
we
you
was
gotta
on
wear
our
your
shit
mask.
too, though. Yeah, we wasn't.
Walked out of AIDS. That was it.
That was the only.
Hey,
we
listen.
walked out with a bunch of other
Hey,
stuff.
hey,
You know.
Not bad.
it's Vegas.
That was fucked up. That was wrong.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
That
That's
was
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
That's
I
all
made
right.
sure I took a plan B before we got on the flight. So
This motherfucker, he's the meanest nigga in the world when he mad at you, son. Son, he was like a. His chest was all high and shit. He had his bags. That nigga was walking
Oh,
away
the
from us
first
and
day
shit.
of-
Yes,
Yeah,
nigga, at the
yeah.
airport. It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. I said, why he so mad?
go watch the video because I hate being fucking late. I'm fucking Hispanic. I'm Puerto
CPAP
Rican.
machine and
We used to
shit.
go. We used to go when you Hispanic and you used to traveling like that. It's like you at the airport like 2-3 hours beforehand.
Jesus.
I'm like, yo, where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
You didn't beat me there.
And then
Don't act
fucking,
like you beat me there.
fucking first class. Oh god.
Okay.
That fake ass first class.
It's hilarious.
No, no.
This guy started it. Everybody's
Don't do this
first
guy.
class.
Don't do this guy. Don't do this guy. I didn't
You
bring it
gotta
up first.
get it, bro.
I didn't
You
bring it up
gotta get
first.
And what they say
So
on the
there was
airlines,
like an extra, like,
everybody's first class.
Two extra inches of like foot space on it. We paid like $100 for it.
You like,
I mean,
yo, it's
honestly,
Vegas, let's go big.
I
Come on.
felt.
That's what I got. That's
better.
what I got. Yo, everybody's up there, bro. You gotta get it. I'm like, bro, there's one seat. I don't know who we next to.
Fuck that
Yo,
person, son.
we there, bro. You
Manny
gotta
was just
get
staring
it.
at a wall.
All right, great. Yes, I'm staring at the wall.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't for the, if it wasn't for the
hilarious.
old joint and the little young joint that was just kept giving me drinks,
Yeah.
I would have been highly upset.
Yeah, we got lucky on that.
But you know what? That's why I took a separate flight, because I don't want to hear shit about being on
that's
time.
not why.
Don't take it
That's
separate.
not
It's
why.
right. Credit,
That's
you
not
son of a
why.
Listen,
bitch.
listen,
Don't
listen.
And you was
Nah.
upset the whole
That's
time. I'm flying by myself.
I wasn't upset.
2.5
I
hours
want to hear that
behind
late
us.
shit.
Guys, wait for me at the airport.
Yeah. Don't leave me.
Don't leave me,
Did y'all wait for
please.
me at the airport?
Yes.
We did. Y'all did? That's bullshit.
How
Yes,
you
I
don't
did.
remember? He doesn't fucking remember.
I was drunk.
We were gonna leave. We were gonna leave.
Yo, how you asked
No.
that was funny.
No.
So did you? He was dead serious. Did you?
We were gonna leave. And me and G were like, I was like, yo, we should just wait for him. G was like, yeah,
It's
let's
too
just wait
long.
for him.
Yeah.
Y'all sure? I don't remember that.
Yes,
I
we
feel
did.
like y'all went to a
Yes.
store and shit
You
like
had the
that.
Krusty
The
Krab
store is in
shit
the
on,
airport.
son.
That's why.
Y'all waited for me?
Yes.
That's why I
We
love
got
you
the
guys.
I
smokes
walked you to
together.
the carousel because you didn't know what it
See that?
was.
These fucking gents over here.
doesn't
chilling
know
in the
what the
sky.
fuck's
going on.
You get what I'm saying?
let's move
Love
on.
these guys.
All right, this is
Hey, see the love?
I
this
still
is
don't remember though.
Manny and Jaquan's trip to
This is Jaquan's
Fire
post-
Island.
post.
Apparently,
We got real
Yeah, it's
sexy.
the greatest, it's the greatest party that never
Fire
happened.
Island.
I had a guy blow a guy to make sure we get a room.
But hey, only the best for my
It's
boys.
the best for my boys, you know what I mean?
This is a
a dope
hilarious
picture,
picture.
yeah.
It's hilarious.
It's a hilarious. That's why I added it. It's just hilarious. It's
20
hilarious.
minutes after this, I
How
lost my
serious
glasses.
his face is. Manny, he just might be drunk right there. I think.
A little
If this was the
bit.
next
Yeah,
day,
we-
this
we
wasn't the same day.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we was fucked up.
Yeah.
This
I
is the
didn't- I
next
still
morning.
didn't- I didn't
This
lose
was
my
that
glasses
morning.
yet.
No.
This is before.
Before I lost my
He
calm
was
glasses.
before the
Tony
storm.
Montana in his head right there, nigga.
I was Tony
Get
Montana
shit,
to
son.
everybody.
Smooth. Get the yo.
Get the yell.
Get the yo, smooth.
Because I was beating them all for the stick.
We had a good ass.
It was
Son,
good,
you
it was
lost
good.
your shades,
Yes.
and then I had to like
Y'all
carry
niggas
you back
chicken
to the
fought
room.
against two chicks.
Yes.
Bust their ass, son. Bust their ass, son.
She was like,
They didn't have to beat those skinny ass white women like that.
well, the chick
They
was like,
bragged about it.
no, the chick was like, I ran track.
Word.
I said, oh,
Man, he
watch
licked his
this.
chops.
Jaquan's,
Oh, my
Jaquan's
baby.
just all over body also too. That's he's like carrying a dead body.
You're
or something.
so fat.
It's not funny, yo. Everybody didn't know that.
They can't see.
Leave something for the imagination,
Just
Joe.
carrying a torso the entire time. It was so easy.
Threw him on my shoulders. Come on.
All right, let's see what the next one.
next one.
Yeah.
Maxim magazine.
I lost
Joe
my
looks like
glasses.
Bob Saget.
Yes. I lost my glasses at this point.
Yeah. It was right after this. It
I
was
feel
right
like
after
this should be on a calendar or something like that.
Yeah,
No, definitely.
Like one of those
Oh yeah, my
firefighter
guy.
calendars.
Yeah. So
The
the
lifeguards.
lifeguard jumped in our photo and shit. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you see?
Shit was
Yes.
funny.
forgot about
I'll
that
always
guy,
forget about it until we see the picture.
I was the only one with chest hair for some reason. So
I think you were the only one with hair on your body. We were like Vegas.
I'm going with
waxed
balls.
I got a pedicure, got wax.
Manny Petties, come
Everything,
on,
man.
missed out on
man.
that spot.
is stupid.
Man, keep it clean. I'm in Vegas for Vegas.
But yeah,
Come on,
that was the hottest sun I ever felt too.
man.
Oh, for
Sorry.
sure.
I miss
That's
Greg.
sorry.
Greg was probably
Greg.
the highlight of that.
Greg
of that
needs
year.
his own episode.
Yeah,
bro.
shout out to Greg. We're gonna find Greg.
We'll,
goddammit.
we'll, if we got room, we got to tell that story. The story is just
Fucking
it's just a funny
Greg,
concept.
man.
This is
With
at,
this.
is
They
at
went on a
Mo's
fucking
wedding.
adventure with Greg.
You got
Jesus.
Mo in the back right there with the hot pink bad bitch wedding suit on.
Drake shit on.
Word, son.
Hands on my knees, hands on my knees.
That shit was nice. That's the squad right there, man.
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
had a
that's
good
all
time.
of us.
Is the Hennessy
Yeah.
bottle? Yep, you can see the Hennessy bottle. Right.
That wasn't Hennessy.
That was Jameson.
Yeah.
Jameson
That was
bottle.
Jameson.
Right?
They didn't have
We
any more
finished the
Hennessy.
Hennessy, yeah.
We finished the Hennessy in the first hour.
Yeah. That morning.
She was like, "We have no more."
Sorry,
No, I'm
bitch.
talking about at the bar.
Oh
She was
yeah,
like-
that. So that was the rehearsal dinner the night before.
Yes,
we
the
finished that.
We finished that one at the hotel, and then at this spot,
The next day,
she had one bottle.
They had 1 gallon across the street, and Lowe bought that one. So I went to go get another one, and they didn't have any more.
Damn, look at all our faces. We all smell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We had a
good time.
great
Gallon
fucking
Gods.
Gallon Gods, yeah.
Gallon Gods.
Gallon Gods, yeah. AC started the Gallon Gods. Your your bachelor
Yes.
party started the gallon.
Finished 4 of them things.
We gotta get a picture, dude. I gotta get a. We got pictures of that day. We got one picture that day.
One picture with Poach and all of us. We'll bring it. We'll bring it up as a slide.
We'll do that. So this says a lot.
Yeah.
It says a lot. Yeah. I was actually doing better with my drinking at this point, if you can believe that.
You were.
Yeah,
You were. You were blackout. No
I'm
more.
good. Yeah. Stop blacking.
You did
out.
very well.
Stop stumbling.
But I was
everywhere
fucked up
and shit.
right there. No, I still stumbled one more time. Vegas.
This was
good.
before Joe slid in between my
I forgot
legs.
what dance move we were doing. Something. It was some kind of song.
We shut the shit down.
Blasted. Oh yeah. We kept the party going for his wedding.
Yeah.
Like everyone, when we got on the dance floor, it was lit. People didn't. They turned the lights on. We still singing and shit, yo.
Yes.
This was
Good
the
ass
most weddings
Motherfuckers
I've ever
just
been
cleaning
to
and
too.
singing.
This year. I went to like 2 or 3 weddings. Never been to that many weddings.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither.
Yeah, it's
Honestly, it might not
definitely
ever happen again. Might never
I
happen.
think I'm getting to the age where it's like the older you get, the more likely
People
shit
actually
happens.
do love each other.
Yeah, like, oh, shit.
Because we went to the.
People are
my wife
still
said
making
the
mistakes.
Phillies.
What'd you say?
You was doing
Champagne.
the move. You was doing the move. That's what it was. Manny was super G up. G was doing the move. I was in the back.
Yeah,
And then it was
probably
like,
some
yeah,
old school music.
oh,
Yeah, probably some old school music. Yeah.
That's what it feel like. That's what it feel like.
Looks like Manny was getting ready to wind G up.
It's time. It's time.
Let's go.
Let him
Yeah,
have
we go to the
it.
next one.
Cool. Hey,
Family trip of the year.
Manny's very
beautiful
successful
family
trip.
trip. Hilarious family trip we heard about.
That's also one of the episodes. Go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Oh, each one of these photos is an
yeah,
episode
yeah.
you guys are seeing.
Yeah, that was
That's our recap.
That was our first family trip with my daughter. So it was her first birthday. It was cool. Loved it. Good time. You know, babies enjoyed. So.
Very unstressful trip too, Rick said. Like no stress whatsoever.
Yeah,
Oh
like,
no stress. It
No
was
stress whatsoever.
went off without a hitch.
Smooth as egg.
Yeah, go watch the episode. You see what really happened. We go
What
to the
about
next one.
no, that's the last picture.
Oh, that's
we got.
picture?
Yeah, that's the last photo. Yeah.
All right,
We'll get into that.
yeah, we can go back to it.
Yeah.
So let me. So no, I forget. We can talk about it. Go watch the episode.
One thing. How much?
So-
what did you say? What'd you say?
So there was one thing I didn't add in the episode. So this is when we first got to the resort. So
You guys were actually really happy.
we were really happy. It was great. It was great. We
Genuine smiles right
We
there.
were happy the whole time. That's genuine, very genuine smiles right there. So if you look at my shirt, it says my favorite villain
That's my wife.
is my wife.
Oh, that's great.
She was like, I hate it.
I know that. Why would you start the trip like that? And he wonders
She
why.
has a villain shirt.
Yeah, she's got a villain shirt.
Oh, that's cute. Okay.
So
That's cute.
But she
Now I
didn't
see
know.
it.
She
Now
didn't
it's
know
cute.
that I had that shirt.
Oh, that's a good one. Yo, you fucked her head up.
Everybody loved this shirt. Everybody loved this shirt. With the dirty looks that I got when we pulled up into the resort.
Because people
roll
don't
our
even
eyes.
think.
You know, they looking at the baby and they ain't looking at your shirt.
Really, nigga?
Word, exactly what they saying.
That's exactly what she was saying.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm gonna go change this
Yeah,
motherfucker's
you
shirt.
probably should change.
But it was so fucking hot.
It's hilarious. Yeah, son.
my
Yeah.
God. So,
I'm
it
sure.
was just-
I'm sure.
I'll get the name that I got the shirt from. Great
So
place.
the one thing I wanted to just quickly mention, this is the last recap from me at least. Is I met a very wonderful gentleman this year named Greg in our Vegas trip.
Yes.
We didn't know this man from a can of paint, and how he introduced himself to us was, "Hi, I'm Greg. I'm on ecstasy. Can you please look out for me?
It was essentially that.
Hey,
It was
take
essentially
care of me, guys.
Take care of me." We took care of him.
Yeah.
He took
Greg's
care
a
of
very.
us.
He really did. The nicest dude.
I was unfortunately the only
Obviously
one,
rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Paid for this gigantic ass Escalade for us. So we were in one club, one of them gigantic wild clubs in Vegas, having a good ass time, partying, and then we're leaving. So we shut the club down, and then somehow you guys met him the night before.
Met him
That's
the
what
night
it was.
before.
Yeah,
Ran
yeah.
That's when I met him.
Yeah.
And then he
That's when we
paid.
went,
Greg,
yeah.
thank you for paying for my limo ride home.
And then
Because that was the extent of my interaction with Greg.
So look. I feel like it's more now.
Send this guy home.
I don't know. I think it's more now. But anyway, so
Island.
we're leaving the club. Fire Island. So we're leaving the club, and we lose him. So it's just me, Joe, Mo, and Lo, and
Greg and the other-
and
his other
Greg
friend.
and his friend. I forget he had a friend with him. Some fucking bald guy.
Nobody
I
care
don't know.
who that-
We don't know this fucking
Hey, Q
guy.
Paul!
Yeah, Greg's the main event. That's what we're there for.
You know what'd be ill though?
He
If
took us
had,
to
like,
a strip club, bro.
If he had a crazy backstory, like Greg was just going through.
We
shit.
need to find
Yeah,
Greg.
it's just
Man,
like,
it probably does, man.
Greg was
To
just-
take four
Shit,
random,
let's go
to
Vegas.
take four
Shit goes
random
through Greg.
minorities,
Goes
bro.
through Greg.
Yeah, he wasn't worried
See,
about
the thing
shit.
is
That's
that
a
nobody
boss, man.
got at least. Where are you from, Greg?
Heaven.
It's just
Know this man from a can of
besides
paint.
heaven.
Heaven.
Where does he look?
My dreams.
Where is his earthly residences?
My
I feel
home.
like he told us, but we were definitely too fucked up or some shit.
We gotta find Greg, goddammit.
Yeah, I tried a lot.
He really did, and that's what's so funny. He really searched that guy.
Yeah, I used all my
He went
Google
on
searching
Facebook.
skills. Yeah,
Then we were like, I bet
I
his
just went
name's
through
not
every
even Greg.
that's the thing. It's probably not even Greg.
Bet his name's not even Greg. Wow, yo,
Lucifer.
took us to a strip club. Very
One of the
high-end
best
strip
strip club
club. This
experiences
was
I've
the
had. It
nicest
was
strip
just
club
so
I've
fun.
ever been.
Yes.
When
Such
you
a nice
see
strip
strip clubs in movies, that's what you think.
Yes.
Strip clubs are much dirtier than what they
So
look
classy.
like in movies.
Oh, really?
Yo. Yeah,
So
yeah.
classy.
This is a fucking high end.
clean.
And we
That was a
walked
gentleman.
right into VIP with
Yes.
him. Big ass plush ass chairs, and then the bitches came on snap. It was just a bunch of.
You know-
I was just so blown away.
know
I didn't
what?
even know what to say, bro.
You know why Joe loves him so much? Is that when Joe does a lap, he only calls us.
Yeah.
When Greg does shit,
Everybody moves. So this is his way of he's grooming himself into becoming to Greg.
Greg someday.
Yeah.
I feel
Greg.
like our strip club etiquette was wrong because we were the only ones going up to like the fucking
The
you know,
stage?
the
Bar,
stage
the
and
stage.
shit.
And the
Like,
stage
Greg's
wasn't
like,
even a stage.
It wasn't even
It was a big. It looked like a big wrestling ring with no ropes.
yes, like a platform.
And this bitch is laying there, and we're walking up to tip them, and they were like, no.
Greg was like,
They would get
guys,
excited. They would get excited, but like it didn't feel right.
It just didn't feel right.
It didn't feel
Plus the
right.
whole.
they were like, you know
They
why?
took our money and gave us Monopoly
Yeah.
money.
The
Usher
dancers was
bucks.
like,
The Usher bucks.
The Usher bucks.
the dancers was like, oh, these are out of towners.
These
Greg's
out
like,
of towners.
guys,
We don't do that.
fall back.
A noob, a rook.
Hit him
Rookie.
with the Black Panther. No. Don't do that.
Yeah, so
was a great
yeah,
time.
Greg is a beautiful person. I hope God blesses you in 2022.
I miss Vegas.
Vegas is wonderful. We gotta do it again.
It's very
We gotta do it
dangerous.
again. We gotta do
Very
it again.
dangerous.
So
Very
many
It's not
hookers.
something you do often, though. It's
you
like
know.
that crazy. But that's that. So,
Yeah.
you know, what we got? What we
friends.
got next?
I
Running
wanted
away.
to wait.
You
Bring
got a
up
high?
the.
You got a high or
I wanted to bring up the.
Well,
More
before-
stories.
Is it a high? I got a high. I just want one.
Yeah, it's a high for me. Probably a low point for them, but
Here we go.
I want to hear it now even more.
Putting this out there.
your great
I know what
hotel
he's
room experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, G.
Yes.
Let's talk about that, G. So yeah, this is a low point for me.
never forgive you.
So
Why do you keep bringing this shit?
one of our adventures to AC, we go down to AC. We comedy. This is a comedy show, right?
Yeah.
Comedy show.
Best comedy show.
Gilbert?
show I've
That
seen
was the
this
best
year.
comedy show.
Besides
yeah.
Dave. Dave was not. Dave
It was
Dave.
one of the 85 South
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, it's a few of them. It was
Carlos?
Yeah, Carlos Miller,
DC was
Chico
there?
Bean. No, Chico. Carlos Miller, DC Young Fly.
Chico wasn't there.
Bruce.
No.
Was Bruce at that one?
No, he
We
wasn't
saw
at
so
that
many
one.
shows.
It was
We done
Wayne.
seen all these fucking guys.
It was Country Wayne,
It was Country Wayne.
and then it was Carlos.
Yeah.
This is not the main point of the story.
Anyway,
Exactly.
he trying to divert the shit. I see what you doing.
He's
So
making
anyway,
noise and shit.
we get down there. My man tell me. I mean, I already said the story, but But we going down there. My man told me like, yeah, we gonna be on the strip. We gonna be on the strip. So we drive it down there, and we getting close to AC.
I didn't say it. See, now you bullshit.
Nah,
Go ahead.
no. So we
He
did.
didn't tell you what strip.
I'm like, there's no fucking strip in sight. I'm like, gee, where we going? Where we at? Where we at? So we pulls up to
You
this
see that Red
fucking,
Lobster?
Yeah. Pulls up to this fucking rat motel. I'm like, nah, we not staying here, right?
It's next to the Denny's.
He stops. He stops the car because G drove.
This is it.
He pulls up to the motherfucker. No, this is it. I thought we were lost. for a
Lights are
minute.
flickering.
I'm like, yo, Google, you know. If you just put this in Google, we can find it. I mean, I think the strip
arrived at your destination.
Son,
The Vegas sign is
we go in the
Said the
room.
maps app said, oof.
We go in the room. This shit smell like menthol. It's just
No,
in
the-
those. Just that shit just
the
hit
map
your
said,
nose.
really?
It's disgusting. It's one bed. I'm like, yo, what the other bed is, my nigga? Like, yo.
See, this is what you get for not answering your
Got a
fucking
mole
phone.
in the
You
motherfucking
didn't answer
joint.
your phone,
I'm like,
yo. This
I
is
ain't
your
answering
fault.
my phone.
This
What?
is your fault.
Like I be working. What are you
gonna
talking
be
about?
the
Nigga, I was
never
working
ending
too. Oh,
This is your
Joe,
fault.
I like how you stirred the pot.
That's crazy. So he put us in a shitty motel. And by the way, all
Did you
we-
have a good time?
I'm a first class bitch. You know what I'm saying? I
have
do
a good
this.
time.
I had a great time.
All right, then.
It was the
Yeezy taught me.
It was the shittiest
Yeezy taught
motel,
me.
and I thought like we're not gonna spend no time in this motel. We spent a lot.
That was the most time I ever spent in a hotel, son.
Fucking motel.
We was in there watching. He called me like 30 ass. She called me. We didn't even leave our bags in there, yo.
We
When
didn't
we
leave
went
our
out,
bags.
yo.
Called me like 3 times to say you stay in the room. What's going
Like, why
on?
we still here?
Bro,
I couldn't get that smell out of my clothes.
I had a great time.
I had a great time. I'm like, we can't bring nobody back here.
We had a
we
nice
can't do
classy
We
room
couldn't
for,
bring nobody
for-
back.
We had a
We
very
had-
nice room.
and that was the funny part because
Go ahead, say it. What you say, G? Tell him what you said.
it's like if Joe was with us, I wouldn't have gotten this room.
And he kept going. If who else was with us? Anybody. I would never get this. Oh, so I'm just a
So I
piece of
didn't
shit
mean
to
it
roll
like
on
that. I
like
didn't
that. Like, fuck me, right?
I didn't mean it
That's
like
what
that.
that is
I didn't
about,
mean it
right?
like
Yeah.
What
I get
more do you want from me?
I got the
Fucking
room.
guy, yo. He got
We had a
the
nice room.
Listen,
for
Never
listen.
again,
No,
yo.
no. Those pictures online was a fucking fraud, yo. They caught me slipping. I was playing cheap, and I had the money. It wasn't like nigga. You said that. You was like, gee, we could. Gee, we could have went half on the room. I said, bro.
And we was
it
doing all
wasn't
right
even a
this summer
problem.
too. We was doing okay,
Pictures
yo.
got me. Fucking Photoshop.
We wasn't even
Pictures were
struggling.
great, yo. I need that.
No, when they
photographer,
send me the pictures,
son.
they look.
Pictures is
It
dope.
was crazy.
So
son.
your money's no
I
good
don't
here,
know
buddy.
what kind of angle.
Your money's no good here.
I don't know what kind of angle that nigga used with that phone, son.
But guess what? They got you.
Oh, they got me
Kind of
good.
filter they had on that motherfucker, son. It was terrible.
So don't worry about it. Just get me on a drink or something. I got you this week.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh
worry
my
about it.
gosh, yo! I did not pay.
We
for that shit.
contemplated not staying there.
I
We
remember
did, but after a while we were too drunk.
Smooth
to stay,
said,
fuck it,
yeah.
I'll sleep in the car.
Yeah.
So we didn't even sleep in the fucking. We slept on top of the fucking blanket on the comforter. We never went. I'm like, yo,
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time. I
Thank
had a
you.
great
I
time.
had a
yeah.
great. That was like that was a very dope trip.
We
for
had
us.
a
It was
great
just
time.
us.
It was just us. We had a
was
good time.
Fucked up. We partied the whole drive down. Like the
we
drives was dope and shit. It was a lot of fun.
It was a great experience
That's
until
a
we
very
got in the
bad
room.
one. That's
You
a
know what
very
I'm
So
saying?
that was your high, Joe?
That was probably my just hearing because you guys didn't stop talking about that for like a
It was
month.
that bad, man. It was
It was
very
bad.
bad,
It was
man.
bad.
It was
It's
very.
stinking there,
I don't think I've ever seen a room like that in person.
Yeah.
Oh, that was different.
Imagine like your local motor lodge.
But
Was
worse.
condemned.
But worse.
Yeah, just like that.
They just cut the tape on the yellow caution
yeah,
tape.
yeah, it's probably like none of them around
So
anymore.
we can move on now
Yeah,
on the
I
subject.
bet.
Yeah. All right, so I'll tell you my high, and then we can go on to the next. My high this year was got to hang out a lot with my boy. Well, 2021, got to hang out a lot with my bros and my family.
Good time.
You know, that was great. My little girl, seeing her grow up, my
Word.
son, and buying the house. I think that was
Yes, congratulations again.
the big one. And just the blessings that we
Yeah,
had.
that's a lot of
you know what I mean?
positive shit,
seeing my boys, my bros getting, just leveling up and everything just getting
Yeah,
better.
man.
You know, that's been the highs for me.
A lot of growth, man. Mental, physical, all kinds of things.
So
you
it's
know.
been a great.
Already, yeah.
It was a great year. Can't wait till 2022. Now we.
I talk to a lot of people, man, and they give me a lot of shit for being so young and just we're young, bro. We're still babies. It's funny to
Shot
you.
at me. That's why.
I was, yeah, right. Kind of a little. Nah. We're still so young, like mid-30s, and I talk to other people and they tell me to fuck off when I say I have issues. They're like, it's nothing like getting older, so I just try to be grateful for everything. Our lives are lined up in so many good and bad ways. Like we both had sons first, we both had daughters next. Our kids are both growing, they blessed, so it's a lot, man. It's a lot. I'm just happy to see everybody doing their thing.
Yeah. I definitely had it was a rocky start. Everybody know I lost my
for sure.
lost my
Yeah,
older brother and shit.
yeah,
It was a rocky start. It was a bad start. But I promise, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make the best of it. And I feel
We
like I
did
did
too, man.
Yeah. Did a lot of
Listen,
traveling.
it's definitely a curse and a blessing because he was a great soul. but it lit the fire under our ass because right
gonna
after
mention
that, we talked about it and was like, yo, he wanted this.
Yeah.
And, you know, we went from Joe, well, you three guys picked it up
Yeah.
at Joe's crib, and I was like, yo, let's get serious about it. And we got serious. We started doing it weekly, and, you know, we came in here, we met Marv, and, you know, so it's you know, we picking up the legacy that he wanted us to pick up, and, you know, he won't never be forgotten
Ever.
on top of everybody else that we lost, and, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's bittersweet, but, you know, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we got to kick off the podcast.
Yeah.
We got to make the dream come true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a blessing. That was a big blessing in my life. And then, you know, got to hang out with my homies, traveled a lot, stick with the family. So yeah, man, it's been a great year, man.
Pretty solid.
Yeah, pretty solid year, man. Pretty solid.
Nothing but better to come, baby.
You did? No way.
So,
Yo, man.
let's pick it back up. Because,
We'll go to the. I guess
yeah,
the
we got
next
some
topic.
pics. Yeah, we got some pics that Joe put that I want to see. Joe said he got something for me.
Just a couple things. All right, so not sure if you guys heard, but Mr. Kanye West is back out there in the field.
Oh, so this is her.
This is the girl he's seen. So
So I've
this
seen the picture. She got
You know who she
Julia-
is.
Julia
I don't know
Fox.
if you've seen that movie.
Uncut Gems.
yes.
That's the same girl.
That's her. His girlfriend.
Yeah.
His girl. The one he's cheating on his wife with.
What is these?
The one that was
zoom-
fucking.
can we
The
zoom
one that
in
was
on that?
fucking. The one that was fucking. Well,
Adam
the
Sandler.
people will be able to
And
see it
Weeknd.
better.
Yeah.
The people will be able to see it better.
So
on the
this
show.
paintings.
I'll
this
send
are-
you some photos.
These are paintings that she did. That she apparently used her own blood.
Are you serious? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait, he got turned left really quick.
Right up his alley, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
very
right.
Kanye-esque
Yeah.
kind of girl.
She's an artist.
So, if you go to the next slide, Marv, this is their second date. So, mind you, they met on like New Year's Eve in Miami.
Oh, you just met her?
Wow. They,
Yeah, just
they
met.
That
met
was just a
then.
couple
Yes.
days ago.
Yes. Then that same night, apparently, they fly to New York, if I remember this correctly. Fly to New York, have another dinner there, and then I guess when she gets back to the hotel room,
What are you
Raw
doing
sex
tomorrow?
whole time, by the way.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Raw sex. Raw
Meet
sex.
me in New York.
whole entire hotel room full of clothes. Ready
Yeah.
for the girl.
I read that when we talked about this. I
Probably
started looking
Balenciaga
into it.
everywhere. So.
Just
you know,
every-
you know, whatever.
everything.
Every Kanye
everything.
shoe.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeezy
exactly.
on top of Yeezys.
Got size
word.
13s because he's not sure what her size is. Every size of
I got you
everything.
7 through 13. Good luck.
Yeah. Baby shoes in there and shit.
Tell the rest.
7 through 13. Y'all family, right? Y'all nieces and nephews. Get rid of them.
Funny as shit. So, what I saw regarding this, the clothes, it's just funny. Kanye always loves dressing his women.
He does. Yeah.
He does that.
I need
He's
you to look
weird,
like
bro.
this.
He's an eccentric, weird.
Kim walking around in a body stock and coming out of face. So
He had one on too.
He had her like get rid of her whole closet when they first started dating.
wow.
Yeah.
You're done with these things.
You basic bitch.
Yes. Yes.
What are these rags?
Yes. You bitch.
Easy
You
talk.
will wear
Yeezy
what I
told
want.
me.
Yeah,
Yeezy
Yeezy told me. Yeezy told me. So, yeah, he's really big on that.
No, I wanna
She's
grow up and be
absolutely
Yeezy.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's fun.
She's fucking beautiful. She's a great actress because she did a great job in that movie. My favorite scene is when she's caught fucking The Weeknd in the bathroom.
Yeah. Oh
that shit is
my
funny as
God.
hell, man. The Weeknd is great also.
That's probably what made
Amazing. No, of course not. It's really good.
Is it?
I knew it would
Better
be.
than last album?
It
I
probably
don't know
is.
about that.
I wouldn't
yeah.
think it is.
I
yeah.
love that last
The
song.
Weeknd?
Yeah.
He put so
His-
much
his
into that
last
last
album's actually
album,
pretty
bro.
good.
Yeah.
Last album was
It's
dope.
pretty
I
good.
really like
He
that
put
last
so
song.
much into it, but
But yeah, so what's okay? So this is obviously a lot to do
it's a lot, man.
on a date. I don't know if I've ever asked you guys this before, but what's the most you guys ever done on a first date?
I ain't buying no fucking kicks, that's for damn sure.
That's a wrap. Man, this shit might not last long.
Yeah.
It feels like
I'll
a
buy
very
you some kicks, you
flingish
gonna run
kind of
that
thing.
out,
But
bitch.
at the end of the day, this is like just not even flowers from. This is like
I was gonna say
this is like just
that.
dinner, like a
This is regular
bro,
shit.
Drinks
bro,
for
what's
him.
the line? It ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah,
He's got it
exactly.
way more than you could even
We said yesterday's
fathom.
price is not today's
Bro, this
price.
shit ain't nothing for me, yo. Bitch, you can have this.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a person if you want, bitch.
So that-
you want a human being?
Following you around.
You want a whole human being?
He has
Imagine-
umbrellas in his back pocket.
Imagine being his assistant.
Which
though.
one would you like?
I'll be
that's
so
so
pissed.
crazy.
Pissed, yeah.
Oh
What
my
the
god,
fuck
you won't
mean
believe
fill
what the
the
fuck
room,
it was.
Kanye? What the fuck is fill the room?
I need a
Hello?
raise.
Yeah. You want what? And sizes? Do you know how size? What?
Give me all the sizes.
Give me everything. Fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, I mean,
That paycheck's gonna be OD though.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah, you're good.
she's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
you're good.
Oh, for a little while.
Hundreds
For a
of,
little while.
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You can't even beat that.
Just to keep
You
up
can't.
with everything. What do you mean you can't be what though?
Like
You
you,
can't be
another
that
guy
date.
can't come in and
Yeah.
like,
Bro, you kidding me?
Can't impress her.
She has to get sick of him.
Can't woo her.
yeah.
She.
God.
That's
That's the last. That's it.
when it's those relationships, those high profile relationships that it's like Kim and just
Names.
it's
Kim. He said
Yeah.
Kim and it's when they get sick of you or when they get sick of this isn't pushing what I want.
Yeah, it's a lot more like.
Different taste.
Well, let's be real about this shit too. This man has already put his fucking and I respect him so much more now than I ever have.
Joe is
the
so-
drink champs,
Joe's
bro.
tap dancing.
His your nips are fired up right now.
Want to go to Fire Island?
So, just how he put his fucking heart out there, bro.
Yeah.
He's basically begging his wife to come home. This shit is just she's a plaything, and she knows it though.
This
so
is for
I was
now.
gonna say I did a lot of research just from after I was like, oh shit, it's her.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, she bad.
She plays the part already.
She knows. She knows the deal. She admitted herself she was a huge fan of the Kardashian show. This
think
is
she even,
all
like,
a PR
modeled
thing. Now I guarantee he
Kim
probably
shit.
fucked that lady, which would be the right thing to do.
I mean, why not?
You know, and from what she said, she probably wanted to fuck him already. But every win-win. It's a win-win. Plus, you get your bad bitch back.
It's a great way to start off the
Hopefully,
year.
it is a great way.
Yeah.
Way to start. But yo, like you asked earlier, you said what was the biggest thing you did for a first date?
Yeah.
So my first date, I mean, for me, I don't know a person. So a comedy show for me,
Usually, like, yeah.
comedy show for me, I have to really be
Those were
invested.
$26 tickets. I don't care. Go ahead. I'm joking.
I don't care. So if I could go and bust it up with you, that means I really like you, right?
Yeah, true.
I met this girl at a Red Lobster.
You met her at the Red Lobster?
At Red
That's
Lobster.
give me one of them cheddar bangers.
Straight
Hey,
up.
look.
Honestly,
right
that's how I
there.
opened up. Let me get one of
how
them
you
cheddar
do it.
biscuits,
That's how you
baby.
do
And
it.
then we was just kicking it.
Yeah.
And she was on a date with somebody, right?
You
Shoulda
dirty
knew it
ass
was a
nigga.
flag, but
Why would you even admit that? Yeah, word. That's how he left with the cheddar bay biscuits.
you know what I mean? Got the name and number and all that. We exchanged whatever. Barely knew this chick. I just wanted to have some fun, right?
Yeah, of course.
Already had some tickets on deck. I'm like, let me take it to the comedy show, Stress Factory in New Brunswick. This is gonna be kind of dope. But I took her there.
It's a nice little date.
Nice
though,
little
bro.
date.
That's a nice little
I don't
cute.
really know you like
driving
that.
her around.
That's cute though.
lot.
It's a little.
That's a lot.
It's
Yeah,
not
nah,
a
not
lot.
for
I
something
feel
that
what
you
you're
not a
saying.
first
That's
date.
an outfit.
New Brunswick's
Brunswick's
pretty fucking far.
That's
That's
for
a
you to
ride,
meet her
son.
like that though. It's not like you had conversations.
You gotta
That
pick
should have been more
Think
like a
about it. You
third
gotta
or fourth
pick
date.
her up,
Yeah.
drive her out to the show,
Yeah.
and then after the show, if the shit ain't clicking, you gotta drive her
that's a
back
long
out.
drive.
That's a long drive.
And
for
she
a
starts
guy.
laughing
lift
more
on
at
your
the
phone.
comedians.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, they are so much funnier than you."
I think we went to go see Deion Cole, comedian, right? Hilarious.
Yeah, good show.
I had maybe a little bit too much fun because I was a little drunk. The drinks are very strong there.
Yeah,
Drinks
they
are very
make good
strong.
drinks.
I started broing this bitch up. Like, yo, what up, bro?
Oh, I remember this shit. I remember
I
you
was
said
blowing
that
this
shit.
chick up.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have did that. But in all, we had a good time. I felt like the bill was expensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Go after
come
all
on.
that shit.
It's cool. It's cool.
You didn't even include gas and tow, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's cool for a first date. Because
Nah,
afterwards,
it's not.
Let's be honest. You know how many
took
people
off.
shitting on us for hearing that shit though?
Yeah.
That's a cheap ass date.
That's
Don't act
that
like you a
shit.
cheap nigga though.
It's
You're
not.
not.
It's
It's
not
just
that
that
cheap.
person. It was that person. You wasn't feeling that date.
It's not a good first date.
it's not a good first date.
not?
Because you don't know
Because
them.
you don't know them. Yeah,
You gotta
Comedy
take
show-
something close. Something.
Yeah.
Also,
Like-
it's a case too. Like, it depends how much you're dating. Also, like, say if you're doing this frequently, that's that bill's starting to go up pretty.
You're setting the
pretty
bar
high,
mighty
right?
high.
Yeah, like say if you're dating multiple girls and you're going on multiple first dates, you can't go stress factory every week.
Oh, new one this week, huh?
This ends up being like $100 a day, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Not on the first. I feel like you got to be. I really have to like you to go. I have to take you to a special comedy club because I love comedian shit. So you know what I mean. That's my special place. So I can't take this. I can't take a random to a special place. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about the money, G.
I'm not talking about the money. Because
goddammit.
because
about the
for
time
me,
that we share
because
together.
for the money ain't an issue. It shouldn't be an issue.
No.
I like
We
I
not
like
going if
having
I
a
ain't
good
got it.
time though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
We ain't
I
going
ain't even
if I ain't
off on
gone.
it.
Yeah.
I'm
we not
busy.
doing that.
I'm busy. Nigga broke his
Let's do
hell
something
out.
different.
I'm busy, baby.
Let's do something. Let's go to IHOP.
Nah,
See if you really like me.
What's the most
Call
expensive?
me. Talk.
So-
Let's talk.
So we goes, and I had to pee, right?
Goes.
I had to pee. I'm
word,
taking her home.
word.
I'm like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom. She's like, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom too. I was like, you know,
She
I'm thinking-
disappeared.
She fucked the uncle.
Nah.
What is she?
This bitch said, yo, they go an alley right there, man.
Cold word.
What?
An alley, son? I thought just so you to see Dion Cole. I can't piss in the crib.
She told you that?
Yeah, son. Word up. Now I heard for the bitch again.
To say there's an alley. Yo,
never heard
I
of
wish
it.
I
I
would
never talked
have
to
met
her
her,
again.
yo. She sound like a fucking cannon, yo.
Yeah,
Sound
she
cold.
had body though. I ain't gonna hold you.
It was worth it. He looked
That's
down.
what-
he's
that's what
like,
he was thinking about with them
"Alright,
cheddar
bitch, I'll
biscuits."
pee already. Yeah, word.
So it was.
Did you go in the alley?
Yes. Yeah, I had to see
You said, oh, that's right. I passed it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I did see the alley.
What about you, Joe?
She
like-
probably thought you was trying to fuck, though, honestly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Listen,
Yeah.
after all that,
I ain't trying to fuck this.
He said, yeah, right. He said, shoot this shot.
I ain't gotta hit the first date. I ain't beat. You feel me? It'll come eventually my way. You know
I
what
knew.
I'm saying?
I knew with that liquor in you though at the stress fest. You were like, that was
Hard as hell.
definitely.
Yeah, nigga dropping fast as shit.
Smooth with that. I'm about to fuck this shit
Yeah,
up.
son, I was not.
Being inappropriate with her and shit, touch her leg. Oh, wow.
We took hella pictures too.
What do you think about this wood grain, huh?
We were supposed to link. You know,
Son, you
it
ain't
just didn't work,
shit,
man.
son.
It didn't work. I feel like I take somebody to comedy club.
It's gotta be a special.
I gotta
You
be
gotta-
honest.
yeah.
That's a go-to date for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
comedy
first
club,
date.
yeah.
I did a lot of comedy.
First
clubs
date?
back in the day. Yes.
You lying?
You know why? You know why? Because
If you can't laugh at the shit that I laugh at.
that it's you gotta have these two drinks. So, darling.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And,
That's just
loosen
honestly,
up,
I'm not
loosen
trying to do it. All right, okay, for real though, on some real stuff. Let's just loosen up.
Loosen
Let's
up.
talk. Let me see the real you.
Yeah.
Like, don't bullshit me. Let's have fun.
Can you laugh
You don't
and
have
enjoy
to
the
drink.
shit?
I'm not gonna die. I think that was a bit much.
She know he lying.
You think?
She's like, let me get a virgin pinch colada.
Take one more sip.
But nah, for real though.
Okay, Bill.
I love doing terrible. I love doing that because you remember we went for your birthday to the city.
Which birthday?
Me, you, and Joe.
The guy.
was a
The,
good
the
time.
one that
That
he
was a
backed
good time.
out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Literally,
we went.
my back.
That's my
My
spot,
back was
bro.
out.
I was constantly getting. I went so often. They were calling me monthly, bi-monthly, giving me free tickets. So here's my date, baby. I just gotta pay for these drinks. But it's in the city. It's a nice little trip.
Yeah.
I'm not going on a date with you if I don't like you. If I don't see that I like at least being around you.
Yeah.
So why not? I love comedy, cause bitch, let's go. Ride
I
out
don't like
with
how
the
you
boys.
trying to switch this narrative and make me look like a cheap
That's
ass
not what I'm
motherfucker.
trying to do, though.
I don't
That's
like
I'm
how
just
you-
talking
like,
about
why
from
you
my
put-
perspective.
Painting that picture on
You
me, son.
chose your words.
I
You
said
chose to be
comedy
cheap with that lady.
mean a lot to me.
It does, all right.
So
and that's you,
I
that's
was
you.
like, you know what I mean?
It
I
means,
shouldn't
it
take
means
her
so
shit
much
'cause I don't
to
know.
me that I wanna share it with the world.
Nah. I want to share with my special
Tell your
person.
story, sir.
But nah, yeah, I used to really like doing that, man. And you talk about this wasn't a first date, but this really ain't my girl. I I would do the loop a lot too. So.
The loop.
I
The
would love
loop. Give
doing
me
the
the
loop,
loop.
son. I would love doing the loop, son.
What about you,
A
Joe?
lot of people don't
was,
know what the loop is, though. We got.
Oh yeah, so it's a novelty. If I call it a novelty hotel, each room is as
If you're
themed.
watching this show and
It's
you don't know what the
themed and
loop
shit.
is,
Some people are not. We got a lot of
Google it.
fans not from Jersey, so I
The
do gotta
loop.
keep that in mind. And Essex County and shit
Yeah.
like that.
The loop. Oh, yeah, we got some
is
Cali
is
people out there.
Word.
Hey,
Different
ting,
countries,
ting.
all kinds of. Shout out to the Vibers, man.
shout
Happy
out to
happy
you,
2022.
yeah.
But
Vibers.
anyway, yes, it's themed rooms. It'll be the room where it's like a champagne glass as the tub. One
Big
room
ass
was
tub.
like a jungle cool. It was. I remember all them rooms like very vividly. I spent a lot of time.
A lot of first dates then?
Not first dates. Nah, I used to just like and just smut out. Just go. And
No dates. Just let's just go.
Get nasty in a room that
Joe,
I can't do in
hit
my
me-
house.
Hit me, man, before
Yeah.
my bad.
There was this one.
I feel like Joe's got a good one.
Yeah, it was I mean, like I wouldn't pull this one out, but like comedy shows that was big for me too, kind of thing. So
It's
yeah,
fun,
like there was
bro.
one time I did it was a comedy show, and then the one part I fucked
Still
up
your whole
on
vibe.
was the room. It didn't look anything like the picture.
Oh, so that happens to other people.
I just want to bring up your guys' name.
Cocksucker. You know that. Cocksucker.
I would never do that to a date or my best friend. I would never do that.
I'm glad you cleaned that up.
I'm trying to think best first date. So it wasn't even
Most
like a
expensive,
first date.
no?
Huh?
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, we
Most
was talking about-
expensive, yeah. Actually, yeah. Technically, it should be most expensive, yeah, in a way. Because
Really?
think about, if we're comparing it to Kanye and shit, I don't know. I went to did ramen in what the fuck, burlesque show.
Oh, that's
That's
dope.
money.
That was a fun. That's a fun time in the
Not in the
city.
city. If you
It's
go to
not
the
too.
city,
It's not too great. In
Yeah,
the
that's
city,
what I'm saying.
It's like
It's not that
$50.
expensive.
Yeah.
That's
It's-
not bad though.
it's not
Why
too
you all
bad.
acting broke?
nah,
You motherfuckers acting cheap.
Yeah,
You
bro,
say
hey,
first
man,
I know the type of
yeah,
Mr.
first
Dubai.
See, the thing was, the girl was like already someone I was kind of messed, but this was like
But you
the
like her.
first
You
time.
like her.
Yeah,
You like
something
her.
different.
Okay.
And you knew her for a while.
Yes.
I'm
So
thinking-
this is
I'm
not the
thinking
first
like
date.
the
You ain't just
first-
meet her.
first
Come on,
time.
First time.
What are
it's
you
usually
feeding
just drinks.
these women? Like
It's usually
chiclets?
just
What are you
drinks.
feeding your dates?
Yo,
I
chill.
feel like
Burger
drinks
King.
is the perfect first date. You gotta just go for drinks for first date.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
A bar.
If it's just a regular
Lounge.
first date,
Yeah.
drinks.
I think a lounge
Get something
better.
to
I
eat.
like a
Get something
lounge
to eat.
better than
Yeah.
bars.
Right.
Sometimes, yeah,
Lounge is a
sometimes.
little-
Lounge, you can
sometimes.
hear each
more
other.
intimate.
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
each other.
exactly.
Hear each other,
Yeah,
yeah.
it depends on the spot, but yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Burlesque.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
very
hot
good
though.
time.
You
Yeah.
trying to get her naked?
The most-
It
Yes.
worked out very well. Worked out
Oh,
very well. I was
hey.
very drunk though. I thought I lost my car because I was. It was bad.
That's funny
That's
story.
very
though.
easy.
You and her
Apparently,
laugh
Joe.
about
Oh,
that
it was
shit.
so scary. It was so scary.
It's not funny at the time.
But see, the
It was
difference.
not. I was like, oh my god, I lost out on this.
He
because
knew
of
her.
fucking my car.
You knew her.
Yeah.
And you
That's
had a
what
great
it
Yes,
is.
experience.
yes.
But if it's a low,
That's
like I
it
don't
makes
know
a
them
big
that well,
difference on what you choose to do with that person on the date.
Yeah. But if I had Kanye money,
Why not? Fuck
See,
it away, right?
To me,
Give her a hotel room full of clothes.
for me, it was the worst because we were texting back and forth beforehand. We met, exchanged numbers, and we texted a couple of times. And I'm like, oh, so she sounded like she was with it. So I'm like, all right, bet. Did something similar. We're gonna go to the city. We're gonna watch. It wasn't even a comedy show. It was not a murder mystery. It was like some bullshit
Like a
show,
dinner
whatever.
kind
Like
of shit?
they kind of sing and bullshit in front of you.
Little
whatever.
play shit, little bro.
Yeah, a little
I thought you were gonna say
play
like a murder
type shit.
mystery kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's not a murder mystery. Like you don't interact with the
It's
shit.
not official,
You just
yeah.
eat and like they kind of sing.
Dinner and a show.
Yeah, dinner and a show.
That's
Dinner and a
kinda
show. Tickets a little
Let's go
expensive.
to Johnny Rockets.
Yeah, right. Yeah, put a nickel in. A little expensive. It was like $70 a ticket, whatever. Not expensive, but
That's
it's
nice though.
$70 a ticket, whatever. It's in the city, so we got to get into the city, park and all that shit. I'm including everything.
Everything, yeah.
But I'm already thinking by the way that we texting. It's going down. I got the room.
Already. He's already.
We got the room.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the city. We're gonna do what we do out there. We're gonna drink a little bit. We're gonna come back over here. We're gonna go to ringside. Go get us some buckets.
That's another one.
Yeah,
So I
already-
took certain. All right, that's another.
Yeah, yeah.
That's another
I already
story.
said we're gonna go to ringside, and she was with him. Like, yeah, we're gonna go to ringside, get some drinks, whatever, and then we see what's up. I'm already thinking the way she texting. All right, so I ain't getting no little cheap room. Got a nice little room, $300. You know what I mean?
You really like her.
I got the late
You really
checkout.
like her.
I got the
You
late.
really, really
I got
like
the
her.
late checkout.
Yeah,
you know, I'm
you
thinking
really like her.
we finna 2-3 times. You know, it's finna put. I'm ready to look it up. I'm finna put on a show, baby. You know what I mean?
Hey, act up.
We
Show
get back
out.
to ringside. We at ringside. We drinking. We chilling. Da, 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 da. Hey, what the fuck you hanging? Bunch of her friends walk in the ringside. We didn't had a good time.
That's funny, son.
It wasn't funny at the time, Smooth. God damn it! I got the room ready to go. Her friends come, so I'm still playing it cool. Hey, what's going on? I'm Manny. What's going on? Big Spanish. Da da da. Talking. Da da da. So here come about 2 o'clock. Ringside closed. At the time, ringside used to close at like 3 o'clock. So I'm like, yo, 2 o'clock. You know,
It's great. Bye.
Skedaddle. Let's skedaddle.
we could get this room at least for another 12 hours, so we could, I got the shit timed in my head. It's $300.
Takes 21 minutes to get down
Yeah,
there.
tell him, Joe.
He's like, come on.
And I'm so drunk. I think I'm gonna go home with my cousin and them.
That was a lonely ass night.
So I guess we're going with your cousin.
You know, I damn shit saying you can bring your cousins to the motherfucking room.
Plenty of space.
Oh, you got a room? I'm too fucked up to do anything, but I promise, Poppy. You ain't gotta promise me nothing, baby. You have a good night.
Word. Word.
The distance and the more time between a date and meeting, it's so crucial.
That's
so
what you
cool.
was
It
just
definitely
bringing
I
up.
was just saying.
You just bringing-
I
yeah.
definitely learned. I'm a happily married man, by the way, ladies. Happily married man.
So it all worked out, by the way.
It definitely all worked out. That's my point.
All your cheap dates in the beginning,
I don't-
they
I don't-
weren't the
I don't-
ones.
yeah,
They weren't the
Blew all
ones.
that money. Look,
Yeah.
They weren't
lonely
the
as a
ones.
motherfucker in that hotel.
What are you gonna say though?
It definitely, I learned at that time. This was early 20s. I definitely learned at that time. It was something that me and you used to talk about a lot. Got to close the deal quick.
Logistics.
Like
yes.
the next 2 days, you guys got to be out and doing something.
Did you hit it?
Eventually, yeah. Because you finna wear, you finna get wearing out after. I don't want to sound fucked up like that, but it's fit. Like
I've been
knew.
planning this.
But I was
You're
mad
in
that
for
night.
a long haul, young
Because
lady.
the way,
It's the implication.
I want to make
Hey,
it. Yeah, I
hey.
want to make it clear. The way that she was talking, it's finna. She finna
Oh, it's
put
finna
on
pop.
a show. It's finna.
pop. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh well, shit. I'm gonna be preemptive. I'm gonna be cool with the shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us all set up. We set up for the night, girl. We
straight.
straight. Like
But you see, Mr. Ballers, you know, like
Cut
you
it
know what I'm saying?
out.
Check this shit out. Yo, check this shit out. So, my date, one of the good dates, right?
Let's listen to this fan
Short,
fiction.
right? Date. We was talking on the phone. And this was Sky Zone just first came out. She said, "Oh, my ex ain't never want to take me to Sky Zone." He said,
14?
I'm being listen. He said I was being childish. I'm like, man, don't listen.
Uh-oh, see?
You
That's
good.
I see what you did.
I mean, we were both young, but I was like, you know what? So we supposed to hang out. I'm like, guess where we're going? Sky Zone.
I still got my socks.
Son, you heard me? Never went. We never went. It was just opening.
Okay.
We went, jumped all fucking day.
Yeah, had a good ass.
Got
time.
outducked
Pussy
by these
stinking.
teenage
Shit's
kids.
sweaty as hell. That shit is
tired.
exhausting. It is
So
a
tired.
great
Said,
workout.
I like that.
Yeah, I like the funk.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck pheromones.
Got a stink
Pheromones, baby.
But but so it
What was
a
my man
good time.
shit? That was in the
Marinating
group?
that shit.
Son,
When it smells a little bit.
Oh yeah.
First of all, great date.
Smells gamey.
Ended up going out with this lady for 3 years.
Oh,
Okay, it worked
that's
out.
dope.
And look, after the Sky Zone, we made out in the park. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
Made out on the left trampoline.
You dig what I'm saying? Right on that, like a motherfucker. Look, yo, you want to go?
Meet me in parking lot G.
You know what I'm saying? It was cool, man.
That's what's up,
That's
man.
dope.
It's
I
about
listen,
that time.
ladies. I listen, baby. I take you on meaningful dates.
He was just trying to make the shit better.
See, I'm gonna let this ride because I
I'm
can
not a
break
cheap
that
nigga,
shit down.
son.
What he did.
I'm not
What
a
he
cheap
did.
guy, you know what I'm saying?
He fucked with her mentally. She told you what she needed, and the nigga attacked it
Attacked
like
it.
a motherfucking like a poo spider monkey.
Be strong in the paint, baby. Strong in the
Hey,
paint.
hey, box out, yo, get yours, bro.
You dig what I'm saying?
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Speaking of box out, time to go.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out of
Ladies
here.
and gentlemen, Happy New Year. It was good catching up with y'all.
Yes.
Hey, yo, rock with us, you know what I mean? Catch us on all streaming platforms, 973 Vibes, the hottest podcast in the world.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe,
Please.
put the notification button,
Please.
tell a
Damn,
friend,
my
all that good
elbow
stuff.
ashy as
Hit us
shit.
up on IG and all that good stuff, you heard?
Hey, yo, man, 973 Vibes, check it out. Vibers!